So as we're doing these measurements, the most important thing that I want you to do is making sure that you are keeping the measure tape horizontal, because if you start going at angles, especially around the abs, you know, sometimes it's easier to go at an angle if your butt's in the way or belly's in the way, whatever's going on. But I want you guys at every single measure point to make sure that you're going straight across, horizontal, even if it means that you take multiple measurements in one region, just to make sure that you're accurate and you can duplicate it again. So our first one is going to be what's called the upper chest. This one is actually going to get the back fat, okay, ladies? And we're gonna kind of bring this up into the armpits. Now, if you get a teeny tiny bit of angle because of your chest, that is okay, all right? We're going to see where that little metal piece end comes together with our measured tape, and that's going to be where we record our measurement. And again, we've got this horizontal through the back fat, and straight across the upper chest. The next one that you're going to do is what's called the bust. And this one is going to be at the largest point of your chest. And again, we're going straight across a horizontal line, okay? For this one, I do always ask the ladies to picture the bra that they're wearing, memorize it, and then the next time that you do measurements, wear the same bra, because it absolutely makes a difference. Each bra is going to have a little bit different support, and you might wear one bra and it gives a little extra support, and then it comes up with a bigger number and you'll be upset about it, right? So make sure that you do recordings wearing the same as close to the same clothing as possible, but for sure the same bra, because there's padding and different things that occur in bras that we want to make sure that we're getting as accurate as we can. Now the next one is going to be what's called the curve. Now this is going to be the smallest point of your waist. So what I do for myself, right, when I'm doing this with clients, I do exactly this right here. I'm looking for the smallest point of the waist, and we're going to measure that. This measurement is going to be at a different location on everybody. People that have a shorter waist, it might be higher. People that have a longer waist, it might be, everybody's different. Your shape is designed different. All we're gonna make sure to maintain is that it's the smallest point. So take the smallest point of your waist, do this to help you find it, and then once you've got it, you're measuring across. Now the next one we're going to do is right at the belly button. Okay, this is probably one of the hardest to get and to do properly. So we're gonna go straight across the belly button, and again, we're gonna follow and make sure that we've got a straight horizontal line across the belly button. Now, if you have the ability to do another measurement for your lower abdomen without including your booty, okay, then you can add this one as well and just make a note of it. Otherwise, the next measurement we're going to do, we're going to take our feet and we're going to bring them together. This again is going to help with the accuracy and being accurate each time that we do the measurements, so it's duplicatable. All right, so we're going to go to the biggest portion of your booty, and you're going to line it straight across a horizontal line. Go ahead, and on this one, make note that if you are a person that has a little bit of their stomach that is sitting low and is included in their glute measurement, that is a huge win when you go ahead and get this all lifted in and up. So make note of yourself if that's part of the measurement, so that when the day comes that it's no longer part of the measurement, you can make sure to celebrate it. All right. We've got the booty one. Now the next one, we're going to only measure, okay, ladies, I only measure the right side of the body. The reason being is that ladies freak out when they realize that they're not equal side to side. And then they'll think, oh, do I need to work out this side more or this side less, or what do I need to do? And then you start creating imbalances that don't need to be there. We are not symmetrical, and that is okay, okay? So we're gonna only measure the right side of the body. The next one is going to be the thigh. When we do this measurement, you're gonna go right up in the crotch, okay? And you're gonna take the widest point of the thigh, and we're going to get that measurement right there. We've got it horizontal. Then your next one you're gonna do, you're gonna find your kneecap, and then you're going to go above it about 3 to 4 inches. Now the importance to this measurement is actually a few things, because when you start decreasing muscle here, sometimes you start gaining muscle here. So when you see that this number has gone up, it's because of muscle gain. And so it's a really great, it's really fun number to see those changes happen. So we're going about 3 inches above the knee and straight across for that measurement, okay? And again, make sure you've got equal weight on each leg, right? Because if I go like this or do something funny, I'm not going to get an accurate reading. Okay, next one. Again, we still have equal weight on each leg. We're taking it down to the calf, and we're going to go to the widest portion of the calf and get a measurement there. Now, when you go to measure your own arm, sometimes this can be a little more challenging, but we have different places of measurement. So first of all, note that if I go palm out versus palm down, notice how that kind of changes the way the arm looks and feels, okay? So if I go here, my muscles are in a tense state, right? Whereas if I go here, I'm letting everything all hang out. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the measurement here, okay? So we're gonna take this and wrap it up and over, okay? Like I just put on a scarf or something, okay? Up and over, and we're gonna get that deltoid. We're gonna go straight into the armpit, right? And we're gonna grab it, and then we can get that measurement from right here. This deltoid is this muscle right here, okay? And we're going straight across that. It's gonna be the little bit of bump that your shoulders got and straight into the armpit. Then the next one that we're going to do is what I call the tricep measurement, okay? Now realize if you've got a little bit of this that happens, a lot of times that's just your tricep, and that's okay, okay? Some people call it like the bat wing, right? Because it'll move a little bit. It's not all bad. Sometimes part of it has to do with muscle, all right? So when we're here, almost lost it. We're here, we're gonna go straight in the middle, okay? Or the lowest hanging point, if you will, all right, on this measurement. Then the next one that you're gonna do is the bicep measurement. I'm gonna come closer for this so that way you guys can see. So from the pit of the elbow up about 2 inches, and this is going to be your bicep measurement right here. Then the next one, if you wanna add like a flex one, you can throw that in there and get the middle where you do the tricep measurement in the same place, you just add the flex, all right? I hope you guys find this helpful, and I'm so excited for you to start your journey, and this is the last time that you'll ever have to see those numbers. Yeah.